Today we want to talk about the Making Strides walk. Once again, if you're watching this the day it comes out, the walk should be about 2 weeks away. We've talked about it before, and as always, I will put some links underneath if you're watching this on YouTube. So first we're just going to talk about some details. I think a lot of people are more familiar with Susan G. Komen, or maybe it's just a bigger name. Making Strides for Breast Cancer is part of the American Cancer Society, so it's the breast cancer portion of them. And just some statistics, overall, breast cancer death rates have gone down 40% in the United States in the past 30 years. Last year, Making Strides, specifically through their events, raised $60 million towards breast cancer research. Overall, in the past few years, they've invested $64 million and change to breast cancer research grants. Some of the other things that they've done that aren't necessarily research related, they've given about 480,000 free rides to patients going to treatment, and also paid for 477,000 overnight stays for patients and caregivers. They've helped 34,000 patients through the healthcare system, and all those websites that entails. And they've given 34,000 wigs to patients that are going through breast cancer, saving patients approximately $2 million. So those are some of the things that they do, and some of the places that the money goes to. So just, kind of an idea of that. The team I am on is captained by my friend Valerie, who you all should know by now. And she's been doing this walk since 2011, and I'm pretty sure I've been doing it with her since then. And she named our team after her mother, who passed away from breast cancer about a decade ago. And so we're going to hear from her now a little bit about the person that our team is named after. So we're here with Valerie today. Hi, Valerie.
Hello.
So, you're our captain for our Making Strides Against Breast Cancer team, and we were going to talk a little bit today about our team and its namesake. So tell us about your mom.
My mom, its namesake, as you said, Kimberly is her name. And she was just really outgoing, adventurous. My mom really instilled my love of travel. She would take me everywhere when I was a kid.
So how old were you when your mom first got diagnosed with breast cancer?
I was actually 15 when she was diagnosed. It was a rough week.
And do you know how old your mom was?
I think about around 40.
Okay.
So around my age, actually.
Yeah. Okay. And so tell us about her initial battle that she had with breast cancer.
So her initial battle, it was the 90s, so it wasn't as technologically advanced. So she started chemo when I was 15, and my sister was 6. That was also rough. She tried to stay cheerful, so it wouldn't affect us kids.
And initially, she thought she was in the clear for a while. Is that correct?
She went into remission, I think, about a year or 2 after her first diagnosis, but then it came back, I think, about 3 or 4 years later.
And so how old were you when your mom passed away?
I was 2 weeks shy of 29.
So she lived with it for quite a while.
Yeah, about 14 years.
That's a long time. And
yeah.
What, did she try any other things besides chemo? Did she go through any experimental things, or?
She was tested to see if she could go through, like, gene therapy and whatnot, but she wasn't eligible for any of that. So she just went through various chemos. She wanted to volunteer with the Cancer Society, but they didn't have anything for her to do at home because she couldn't leave. But I decided to do the American Cancer Society.